Good morning, everybody. Let's say hello to those who are here and who have been here. We got Chris Helms. We got D.A. Sales. He's in the game. And in Marsh. How's everybody doing this morning? Lady C making her way to the table. She's about to break out some clad, looking for some silver.
You shut my medicine so it doesn't go louder.
How's everybody doing this morning, y'all? $103. $103 silver. Isn't that absolutely insane?
Did I wind up moving the camera?
You need to move the camera again, yes. We don't want to see you near the floor. Yeah, that's fine.
Right
You
there?
can work with that.
Okay. Sorry, y'all. I apologize. My apologies.
Let's take a quick look here and see what silver will be worth if we find any. You don't have to wait on me. Go right ahead.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Chris Helms. Hi, D.A. Sales. Hi, Hi, Ed Marsh.
So any 40% silvers we find today are worth, get this is a 40% silver, is worth $15.28. That's cuckoo cuckoo. Now, should we happen to find a 90% silver half dollars are worth $37.38. I used to get them for $12 all day long. All day.
And Billy, hi. I know, I feel honored to have D.A. Sales in here.
Always good to see the old blood in the room.
I know. Oh.
Billy, how are you doing today?
Thank you for giving us some love and showing up and definitely appreciate it. I wish we were showing our faces again because I would love to show y'all EC's latest project.
Let's see the mouse.
My best friend had a migraine the other day, and so she was unfortunately unable to do my hair, and EC stepped up. He's like, it's okay, you know?
Turn the camera.
I will do your hair. So, you know what?
They can see it.
He dyed my hair for me.
Hold on.
So, this is EC's creation. This is EC's dyed. EC dyed my hair. He was very nervous about it, but he dyed my hair for me. It's purple and pink.
Now you're back on.
And he did a very good job.
What's up, James Schultz? Good morning. What's up, Southern Coin? Little man is home. I'm so happy. Glad to hear that, brother. Southern Coin, where are they holding trade day today?
Hey, Mad.
What's up, brother?
Hey, girl. I got. Okay, so Southern Coin says he's got trade day at 1 Eastern today.
Yeah, they'll start at 12 our time.
Yeah.
Very nice, very nice.
Kenneth Bird, hello. Hello, Silverman. What are y'all's thoughts about it hitting 103 yesterday?
Absolutely insane. That's why I said we just looked, and any 40 percenters we find today are worth over $15, and any 90 percenters we find are over what, 37. What's up, Armando? Wow, 10 people early this morning.
I know, it's great. And we got some old schoolers in here too. I like it. I like it a lot. All is good there in the vault. I was cleaning my desk off this morning and found a 40%er and a 90%er Kennedy.
Nice.
Just moving stuff around.
Like 50. Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with cleaning off the desk.
No. The silver is hiding. It's hiding from us. Did you already drink your energy drink for the day?
Oh, yes, of course. Hours ago. Remember, I've been up since 8 o'clock.
I love how he says, "Oh yes, of course."
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh
First
yeah.
thing you do, you get up, eat, and drink.
He's like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, I've already eaten too. Silver is crazy. Updating my database and really not sure what value to put on what. Just keeping it somewhat up to date for the wife to know what we have.
Yeah. Well, as long as she knows what you have, the value will change. It will constantly change.
Yeah.
Just keep an idea on what spot is, because that's what it's going to be worth, no matter how fancy it is for the most part.
Right. I had a customer ask me if we were going to be closed tomorrow on Monday, and I looked at her and started laughing. But, no, probably not. Okay, last roll out of this set.
That's all. Where they're at now.
Oh my gosh. That's insane.
If I can remember correctly, this is still in Texas.
Yeah. I think it's like Abilene or something like that.
They were there at one point. I don't know if they stayed there or not.
Yeah.
Evidently, her and her husband ended up back together.
That's crazy. You Vegas coin. This one's got a hole in it too. There's the country when you need them. Off making the world safe for squirrels. Alright, loud noises.
have to hang around, but it'd be a lot cooler if you did. Quoting lines from a movie I never saw. But hey, the lead actor's from Texas, so it's all good. Like Mr. Armando says, please hit the like button. I'm breaking a little bit of that A&W root beer this morning. Anyone doing anything good this weekend? Is there anybody hanging out where it's not cold and wet and nasty? We're getting ready for the so-called Snowmageddon 2026 over here. I don't think we'll get any snow, but it's supposed to get cold and nasty anyway. They've already closed a lot of the schools around here for Monday. What's up, Silverman? It's cold and off and on snowing here in East Tennessee. And I'm so tired of these new coins. They just need to stop it. Already canceled school and it's not. Yeah, it may or may not snow here, but the pipes freezing and things like that could happen. The roads icing over, which obviously we don't get a whole lot of in Texas. They went ahead and closed school for Monday down here. It's going to be one of those. Need the condenser out. Starting to rain here again. There they go. What's up, Smile More Gaming? How are you today? Welcome to the show. So, Smile More Gaming, do we know you under another name, or are you new here? Well, my predictions come true. We'll see if Lady C's comes true or not.
You found a proof?
I just found our first proof. It's a 1972S.
Awesome.
It's not pretty. It ain't pretty, but it's a proof. It's a proof. It's going to go into the stack. So, we've done, since we started last year, we have done, well, we did what, 34 boxes last year and 4 boxes this year-ish, if I remember correctly. Mm-hmm. And we found that many proofs. Some of them are pretty, some of them aren't. But I think we might have a roll, or close to it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We got quite a few to go to a roll. We need 6 more. And we got one 1987. All right. Let's keep looking, shall we? Lady C put the blessings on the box and said she felt the ones of silvers in the box. I said I feel none of the silvers in the box, but I feel a proof. So far we found the proof. The proof was in the pudding, which makes her a very ugly coin.
These are the jokes, people.
These are the jokes. No one ever said I was funny. I miss the days where you could find 2 or 3 proofs in a box and know that there was silver in there. Not anymore. We found 2 proofs in a box more than once and no silvers. But that's okay. We're still having fun. We're hanging out with our people.
Absolutely. And we are spending time together.
Absolutely.
Because we're one of the duos that can find a hobby to do together.
Bada boom, realest couple in the room. How you doing?
Exit.
So this one's got like a JT on it or something, and then it's got the outline. I don't know if that's 2 different people's marks or one person's mark. All I know is somebody's got too much free time on their hands.
Right.
Not that I care if you mark a coin or not. I could honestly give it less. But I just don't have time to mark them all.
Maybe when you actually retire.
Maybe we'll get a brand new box of 2026 halves with the new things on them and mark them with EC. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
People would cry too many.
Oh, yes, they would.
But EC found them first. They would be all full of the waz. Alright, one more roll. Anybody know why giraffes don't make a lot of wishes? They always have a tall order. Wonk, wonk, wonk.
Is that Tommy John?
No, that was Southern Coin.
Oh, okay.
So, if y'all need to do a little channel promotion, if you want to share your channel out and try to get some new friendlies, all you got to do is put in exclamation who dat. That will share your channel. It will share your link out for everybody. If you want to share your weather or even find out what the weather is in your general area, all you have to do is type in exclamation weather, leave a space, and then type in your zip code. That's a real nice 71. I mean, see how it's got that little bit of gold, but you can tell it's not plated or anything.
Yeah.
So what that means, that was more than likely that came from a uncirculated set. What do y'all think? I think that's pretty dang nice. It's still got its cartwheel on it. Trade day happening in about an hour and a half, folks. Make sure you're subbed so you can come and check it out. An hour and a half, so trade day is actually not going to start during the show today. Interesting take. I'll dig it. I can dig it, sucker. Alright. We got a whole bunch of nothing except for an ugly proof in that first round. Now let's get ready for some loud noises. Very nice. People sharing out their informations. Here we go. Lady C coming back at you.
Sorry about that. I had to finish the Elixir of Life,
Yeah.
aka the Pipeline Punch Monster.
Close ready to switch. Put down.
Four and five. Sorry. I'm not a huge fan of rain. It makes my allergies flare up. Makes my arthritis flare up. Plus it's cold. Yeah. Not a plan. So everyone that's in this extreme weather area, have you seen anybody just go crazy shopping?
Yeah. We saw it yesterday.
Oh, yes, we have.
She saw a lot more of it than I did, but I saw plenty.
Oh, yes. Yes. I mean, like, there is no milk in where I work. There is no milk. There is hardly any water. It's insane.
It's cool. There's this thing called the tap. We can get all the water we need.
True.
Funny how that happens. You know?
Yeah, but
I mean,
like,
plus, mom's already got 2 cases of water. So.
people are like fighting each other over stuff, and it's like you guys know that it may not be as bad as you think.
Here, it's only supposed to be for 1 day, so.
Right. They're like getting into fights over toilet paper and.
Are they really doing the toilet paper again?
Yes.
I don't think we've had a toilet paper fight since the vid.
No.
You can't say that word for some stupid reason.
I know. It is like that all over again. It's insane. Hey, Matswat.
What's up, Mudswat?
Nice. I wish I did.
What he did?
Matswat says Matswat's got off today.
Very cool. Well, today's not going to be the bad day.
X marks the spot.
And your store should not be as busy today because, well, there's nothing there to buy.
You say that.
I mean, they can show up, but what are they going to buy? What are they going to do, eat cookies?
I don't know.
I know. I should know. I bought damn near $20 worth of cookies yesterday. And she was so excited.
Yay!
She was so excited. And I left my information for the other hunter that comes through there. The channel and the email.
That's cool.
Yes. She said that he's starting to ask for other denominations now. He's asking for quarters and dimes and stuff too.
Oh, okay.
He's an actual coin hunter.
Okay.
Not just a silver searcher.
That's good.
Yes. Maybe they actually have time to go through them and find this stuff.
Nice.
I might have time to do that when I'm 75, but we'll see. We got a couple of years till then.
I would like to know too, Mad. I would love to know where the silver is.
Right. No doubt. Hopefully it's in the banker still waiting for me, but until then.
I'm hoping it's in these rolls, but, I haven't seen proof of that yet.
Speaking of silver, Matt, did you see where I tagged you in Reckless's next drop today. I tagged you on Facebook. Big time flip potential. I think it's 12 o'clock Pacific, which I think is 2 o'clock our time, but I could be wrong. I don't know all those time zone-y thingies. That's what the computer
Blue hair.
It's the return of the blue hair.
It is the return of the blue hair.
Speaking of searching for silver, I have a question I want to ask everybody. If we get a second box, if we start carrying a 2-box load, now Lady C pretty much has to leave when we're done with the first box to get ready to go to work.
Yep.
So if we get a second box, would y'all want me to continue and do the second box on my own on Saturday mornings, or would y'all rather me do a show on like Wednesday night, or me and Lady C do a show on like a Wednesday night? I could do it on a Tuesday, or we could do it on a Wednesday.
The choice is yours.
Well, right now it's just ideas.
Yeah, I know.
I'm trying to decide if we should sell enough silver to get a second box.
Right.
That would also stop us from rolling. But the rolling ain't really been a big deal since we've been doing it during the show.
Right.
I'm just saying, like, do y'all think during the week, a weeknight, there would be enough interest? Obviously, we would want more than, hopefully we'd have, enough build to where we could start possibly doing rolls for people if we did an evening show. And then we would keep the Saturday morning show just for hanging out.
Yeah. Like
we're doing now.
Yeah.
The I'm retired, anytime's good. I like that. I'll join you in about 17 years or so.
I'd like to say I would join in 17 years, but I don't.
You will.
Well, I'd have 20 years in.
It's not even just about Walmart. I mean, you'd have credits, so you'd be saying now 17 years. Actually, 17 years I think is early retirement for me. That'd be 63.
Sorry about
it might
that.
be like 63 and a half, maybe is early retirement, because like 67 is full retirement now.
I'll join retirement in like 40 more years. I turn 25 in under 3 months. Youngin'.
The good thing is with the city is you don't have to be full retirement age. As long as you hit your 20 years, you can retire. We have a guy at work, I don't even think he's 40, and he's fixing to retire. You are one of the few channels I have the notification. Well, I certainly appreciate that, Armando. Thank you so much. AG47 is on a little later. Yeah, well, also Trade Day runs a little later. Trade Day either starts during our show or right after. So it would have to be thoughts and choices. Or we could do a box Saturday morning and a box Sunday morning. Because they would both be before shows, not during shows.
Yeah.
Well, we would actually have to do it earlier on Sunday because Mama T and them start at 11 o'clock our time. And 11 o'clock's when we normally start.
Right.
So we'd have to start at like 9 a.m. Which wouldn't be a problem for me, but I don't know if Lady C wants to commit to that every week. Or she could just do it as she felt it.
Yeah.
Be like, you want to get up this morning? Nope. All right, well, we'll see you towards the end of the show. Come outside, everybody, for you. love to go back to doing customer box hunts, but I want to keep at least one box a week where we're just chilling out, talking, hanging out. 14 people hanging out. What's going down for real?
Alright, loud noises.
See if I get that clamp up here holding up, and we won't be kicking the mic thing all the time. I live in Webb City, Missouri, close to Joplin. Loved that tropical weather. Yeah, I understand that, Billy, for sure. Nobody should be forced into anything. Forced disability is rough. Alright, looking at a bunch of nothing. Trying to turn it into something. What's up, Walter? Yes, we would love to find some silver. What's up, Stan? Sorcerer Stan back in the house. We got $1 Million Meg is still our current stream champion, stream boss champion. Smash those likes, please. It's free. What a guy got to do to get turned blue, EC? You have to be around the channel usually a couple of years. We have to need more moderators. It's not something we do very often. Most of my mods have been mods in here for a few years. But hang around, you never know. You just might need one. I understand. And all people have to do is hit exclamation who that, and they can share their link. And we can see who they are and what they're about. Alright. My last roll of the current run. Alrighty, that's going to bring us to loud noises. There we go, Southern Coin. Who dat?
Okay, turn back. Were you trying to see if I was done with my drink?
No, I was getting ready to go rinse it out and pick it up again. I wanted to make sure it was empty.
Yes. Alright, I've got to get everything set up for trade day. Good luck. Hope you all find some silver. I hope we do too, Southern Coin. Thank you.
Take care, man. We'll see you in a little bit.
Bye-bye. Bye. I'm going to do that secret GAW at 800. No one will know what video or who wins. I will just get them to email me. Okay, Billy P.
So are people just supposed to comment on your video? Is that what you're saying? Because how else would you know who they were or what they were doing?
Right. Mm-hmm. Well, that's what. Why don't you get to know his channel then?
Who that?
Billy, drop that who dat and that's what can get to know your channel.
Little known fact. Billy P changed his name to Billy SCGP because there were too many Billy P's on YouTube and it made it hard to find his channel. Smart man.
Mm-hmm. Oh Lord, that's funny. Got some funny stuff right there.
Under spot at $99 an ounce.
Under. Ooh.
Under spot kind of loses its value when you're talking like $100 stores that you used to pay $25, $27, $30, $32 for.
I know. This is the pew.
Yeah. I don't get excited about under spot when silver's 103. Under spot at 103 is like when you walk into a Walmart Christmas sale and they jack the price up on everything and then they mark it down 10%.
That does not happen.
You're right. They don't just wait till Christmas to do that. You're absolutely right. They do it all year long.
That does not happen.
Except that it absolutely does.
Wow. Ida!
See over here spitting the realistics.
Ida Herring.
Miss Ida!
Hello, pretty lady. How are you? Yeah, it's cold and wet here too. But to have to drive in it.
Yeah, but it's not raining, it's not sleeting, the roads aren't frozen.
Yeah, that's true.
Could be a lot worse.
Yes, it could be. Man, we were doing so good today. So good.
Almost made it through half a box.
Almost. Almost, yes.
And then she threw it on
The ground.
She's not a part of their system.
So, Miss Ida, since you now know that I will be coming to Tulsa, I will be there on my birthday. You gonna put me in your pocket? Take me.
Hey, don't give her any ideas. Don't steal my lady seed. Y'all can go out for lunch or something. I can't take her home. Walmart would cry too many.
They wouldn't care.
Walmart would cry too many. I'm blaming it on Walmart.
They wouldn't care.
Walmart would cry too many.
Okay, Mavis would cry too many. Sydney may whimper a little bit.
Oh, come on. What about Dalton?
He wouldn't care.
You didn't just call Dalton a punk, did you?
No.
On live national YouTube?
No.
Oh.
No, I did not.
Oh, of course not.
I did not.
No.
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 I said he wouldn't care.
Remember, there's a difference between no and no.
I said he wouldn't care.
Yeah, no.
Loud noises. Did I pick up this coin?
I got it. Don't worry about it. Quit stressing yourself.
Easy, silly.
You see. We found one ugly proof. It was a 72. An ugly 72 proof. We have not found any silver this year so far. Lurking Jimmy Lacari. What's up, Jimmy? How are you, brother? But we found something. I mean, but did we really? Nobody's buying proofs, especially ugly proofs. I know. We got Big T coins. All religions have all the powerful, but they're the trinity of holy metals. We are praised. The true king every day, breaking opportunity, and Lady C. Big T, you are too kind, brother. Too kind. How are you? How's Mama? What's going on out there in the real world? I hope y'all are staying warm. In the house of tea. Big T, please, please, please make sure you hit that exclamation who dat so everybody knows where to go hang out on Monday night. Alright, handful of nothing. While always getting into something. Vote for Pedro. What's up, Pedro? With the wind chill, it's a warm 4 degrees. Well, I hope y'all are staying inside where it's a warm, much warmer temperature than that. Orda Bullion, what's up, Aunt Orda? Long time no see, my man. Thank y'all for coming in and hanging out. Miss Ida says she's got 28 degrees. Everybody do exclamation weather and then a space and then your zip code. Let's see everybody's weather. Let's see how cold everybody is, all 14 of us. Last I checked, I think we were in the 40s, or at 40. Oh, one weather. Try that again. Let's see. Temperatures of 50, temperatures of 30, temperatures of 15, temperatures of 10, 13. We've got 39. That's what ours says currently. What? Team SHTF. What is going down? Look at all the old school folks coming in to hang out. Showing some big love today for the Coppertunity family. You could even call them a bunch of Coppertunists. Man, what are the odds of Orton and SHTF coming in on the same day? Who's that guy? Zoma goodness. It does feel good to see some old friends. We love it when our old friends come in and meet our new friends. You go call your friends, I'll go call my friends. Hell, we could be friends. We could do this every weekend. That's a line from the Notorious B.I.G. God rest his soul. I'm about to trade up some silver to gold. That guy has been to my house. Great time. Nice. I wish we could get some silver to come to my house without us having to pay for it. Someone tried drilling a hole in that one and didn't make it all the way through.
Huh?
Someone started trying to drill a hole in that one and didn't go all the way through.
Right.
Who wants a 2000 half, though, as a necklace piece?
Maybe somebody that was born in 2000.
48-1 right now. Oh, you're talking about the range on gold to silver. Yeah, that's pretty good. Felt that.
Sorry. I don't know where. Okay, so I see one.
I've been on the roller coaster of life, Jimmy. I'll live stream and chat one day soon so I don't hijack the stream. Hey, man, feel free to talk. What? Oh, it looks like it could be a faker, though.
Come on.
I think
no.
I think it's painted. I think it's painted. I see copper.
Come on. No.
What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Is that blast white or is that painted?
Oh.
Look at that. Look at that. I think it's painted.
Let's see. I want my prediction to be true.
Hi, Lady C. I hear that pretty lady's voice in the background.
Hi.
What's up, Tim Ivins? What's up, Chad Brookman? Listening to Clad hitting Clad gets old. Let's go silver.
Yes.
All right. Let's take a look at the heartbreak. I'm telling you right now, it's painted.
No.
It is. It's a 2023. It's a 2023 and some jerk ass did that on purpose.
Jerk.
Ain't that something? Wow.
Jerk.
What a jerk. I could see it. I called it, but man, that still sucks.
What a jerk. Get my hopes up.
Yeah. Well, you could tell, but man, I plan on coming to OK this year. Yes, of course it is.
Who's planning on coming to OK?
Orton.
Yay.
No, I'm sorry. Team SHTF.
I will be there. What did I put in my...
Yeah, the Tulsa Coin Show will be there.
We will be there.
We will be there.
I've gotten my vacation approved. I will be there.
We will make our fourth appearance in 7 years.
This will be my third appearance?
Yep. Yeah. Ida, she's still doing your March Madness charity. You know she's still rolling hard for them children's. Find that silver.
I know.
Let's go beat up that punk A who gave us false hope.
Yes. This.
Cause punk.
Cause punk. Any deals on silver these days? 103 an ounce. Fun times. Yeah. I know.
Oh, yeah, sure. You can get under spot silver.
Under spot.
Woo-hoo. I wouldn't call that a deal, but you can get it. You got refiners paying, 10 and 20 back of spot. Because, only the businesses need protecting, not the people.
That's right. People don't matter. I have 2025 stickers for y'all. For all of y'all. I was just too busy to send them out. Be on the lookout. If your address changed in the last 3 years, email me your new one.
We're still using the P.O. box, so we're good.
Yeah. I found a 64D dime and only 10 rolls of dimes yesterday. Nice.
Boom. Nice.
Oh, and poker chips.
Ruh-roh.
SHTF has poker
Stacking, hoarding, tinkering,
and
fun.
fun.
I couldn't remember what the S stood for.
Yeah.
Stacking, hoarding, tinkering, fun.
You alright?
What's up, Apple? Oh, we're alright. We're doing our show. What's going on? We normally go 2 hours almost to the T every week, so it'd be 1 o'clock our time normally when we go down. Cool, boss. Yeah, no, I love your currency videos. Man, I appreciate that. Yeah, we'll be going off. I think trade day will be going up, but they have a slow start anyway, so. Yeah. I'm not. Southern Coin is today. Right now, since Ray has retired, doing things full time, it bounces back and forth between Southern Coin, Silver Keys, and Ashes. Oh yeah, Southern Coin. He's been on trade day since I was doing it 6 years ago.
Hold on, I'll ask him in a second.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds good. All right, man. All right, man. Yeah, bye-bye. All right, sorry, y'all. When Big Apple calls, you take that call. What's going on, EC? Of course! Absolutely, Miss Ida. You are blue for a reason. You can share anything you like.
I want to buy a
You
Rolex.
can share whatever you like. I want to buy what?
That's what it says he wants to buy a Rolex.
Oh. Yeah. I'll never own a Rolex because I don't even have a regular watch. I just use my phone.
I turned 50 in December. That would have been great birthday bash. I spent it in Buffalo, New York, watching my team get beat by the Eagles in the freezing rain.
Ooh.
I turned 50 in June, and I will be spending it with all of y'all.
Because when you turn 50, you can do whatever you like. Yeah.
No, because you said I can't go in Miss Ida's pocket.
Uh-huh. I think I would have anything to say about that.
No. Work would Work would miss me.
It would too many.
Mavis would miss me. I saved $2,000 for a metal detector. I saved $2,000 for a computer. Why not save $2,500 for a Rolex? I should do a Rolex GoFundMe. I turned 56 in February. Don't know what I'll be doing. Okay.
People say that you can do whatever you like.
Love and hugs, Miss Ida.
Miss Ida Audi.
Yep, Miss Ida Audi.
Have a good day, Miss Ida. Be safe. Y'all are colder than we are.
T.
What's
You
up,
just
T?
found a huge 14-karat gold chain in the dumpster? Well, that's cool, ma'am.
Ooh, go get that thing checked out immediately.
Yes.
I mean, even if it's got markings, that's awesome.
That is cool.
Now, you might also check to see who's been, shot lately.
Right?
They can be throwing identifying marks in the trash can.
Yeah.
I mean,
You don't know
really?
what kind of evidence is on that thing.
How else does a 14K rope, especially a big, thick one, end up in a trash can? Well, somebody's trying to hide something.
Mm-hmm. I got $200 from a broke gold chain once.
Yeah.
I was stoked. Yeah.
Yeah, because they're just doing it off gold value.
Yep.
And gold value is through the roof right now. Y'all think silver's high.
Yep.
Remember, I used to get grams of silver for 65. Now they're 165. We never did look on the ground for the coins a minute ago.
Huh?
So, yeah, we never did look on the ground for the coins a minute ago.
Yeah, I picked them up.
Did you?
Yes.
You got it them all?
Yes.
Disrespect to the ground.
Yes.
So, how's that one silver coming along?
Ha
Is it still hiding?
Yes,
You
it's
just-
still
It
hiding.
just hasn't been found yet?
Nope,
Okay.
it's not.
You playing hide and go after yourself?
I think pretty much. I'm a veteran metal detectorist. I found some gold.
Honestly, dumpster diving has changed my life. I'll be able to help so many people with the items I find, all for free. Absolutely. I know you turn over a lot of the dog food and stuff like that.
Yep. I found a trash bag full of weed one time. That's crazy. That somebody would throw away a trash bag full of weed. So much shit. And a box of vintage video games flipped for $3K. That's cool.
Get on it, so worth it. Yeah, around here we have too many problems with stuff like that. First off, we're in a smaller town. We'd have to go to a bigger town. And when you go to a bigger town around here, they've got cameras and lights everywhere.
Yep, it's not as easy.
They don't like you when
Loud
you help.
noises.
They don't like you when you help them empty their dumpsters.
Yep.
Rada.
Oh, there's two.
I got them.
Okay.
You pointed them out, so.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm over here, micro scrapping for a little bit of nothing. But in the end, it did pay off. It allowed us to be able to get our boxes without having to pull from our paycheck.
Which is a blessing.
Big time. So y'all just saw all that dirt on our floor. That's where all the wiring is cut and stuff like that. I do have some tea, mainly some dollars and halves and stuff that I bought towards the very end of last year and a little bit from this year. I'm probably going to the shop next week to silver and gold ratio trade. Nice. Yeah, but the thing is, I got a buyer looking for 100 ounces at 5. Yeah, no. Yeah, everybody's looking for under melt, and some places you'll find it, and other people are like, nope, I can't replace it for selling it less than it takes me to buy it. I mean, you look at it like this. A silver 40% is worth over $15. A silver 90% is worth over $37. It's the bent thing, and it was almost as big around as a $half. This in here. A gold ring. Wow. I'll sell all my halves for that. Yeah, well, there are people that will buy them. T, I absolutely agree with you. If you bought something for 25 and it's going for 100 and you're not willing to sell it for 90 so that you can make, 60 something profit and they can make 10 something profit, then unless, if you're just selling it just to sell it, that right there is a no-brainer. If you're selling it to replace it, then you still can't do it, because if I'm trying to replace what I've got and it's 110 to replace it, then I got to sell it for 112, because you got to make a couple of bucks. Otherwise, you're spinning your wheels. And that's not even including shipping. That's why I said there's two types of people. Those who are selling to get rid of or to take profit, and those who are selling to replace and get more. Just playing the market. Yeah, there's always going to be small comeback downs. It ain't never going to get like it did, though. The days of, even $50 silver are far, far behind us. If it gets down to 50 again, even on a short-term correction, I would be very, very surprised. If it got down to 50 again, I'd max out my largest credit card. protect a battlefield site from the Dakota War of 1862. Man, that's going to be fun. 400 pull tabs. What? Finally get you something? Nope. I don't have the patience for that. See, let me show y'all. This right here, this is how small I micro scrap. This right here is free gold and free silver to me. And some people will say, look, it's just not worth your time, the little amount of money that you make. But I can do this while I'm watching YouTube videos. And again, that's how we got over $500, even though it took a year and a half. That's how we got over $500 for to buy our boxes, mostly from just scrapping.
I don't know where it fell to.
There's extras in the box. Just go ahead and find it when we find it. I wonder how much all things I found metal detecting will be worth. Yeah. Yep. If you don't have some kind of list or something, you'll never know. Metal detecting is way better than arrowhead hunting. Yeah. Copper will be the new silver. To an extent, the idea is there, but no, I don't think that copper will be the new silver, simply because copper is so abundant. There is so much of it, and we don't need it nearly as much as we do for the things that we do for silver and all that. I mean, it will price come up, but you're looking at dollars per pound, not dollars per ounce. And yeah, I know people make stuff out of copper and they sell it at dollars per ounce, but I'm not the one to buy anything like that unless it's to give away on the show, because the value just will not ever be there. Gold, silver jewelry, relics, buttons, buckles. Yeah. Took me off the streets. That's awesome, brother. I've got the metal detector to get my son outside off the internet. I may have also buried around 30 Merc dimes around my brother's farm for my son to find 2 years ago. Nice. Are you? How old is he going to be when you finally tell him that story about for Pedro? He says, shh. Are you going to tell him, at graduation or when he turns 18 or when he finally finds something big?
He's giving away his secrets.
He's saying he put it out there, not me. I'd wait until he's like 25. T says, let him keep believing in the Easter Bunny, basically.
Mm-hmm.
My wife planted her gold wedding ring. I think she thought it would grow. We have never found it. Oh my goodness. I would love to hear the story behind that. Why would you plant a gold wedding ring? I mean, I understand the joke behind she thought it would grow, but what really happened? I sent John Howe a bag of unsorted wheat pennies as a gift. I may have accidentally bought some error Wheaties off of eBay and slid them in there. I don't discriminate because of age. From one good guy to another, for sure. Run down there to give us a live update. Alright, EC's found nothing in this set. Let's go ahead and finish this rollout. Come on, y'all. All I'm asking for is a barber or a seated. Is it so much? Alright. Time for some loud noises. Or a Balboa. A silver Balboa would be nice. Balboas they're fun to find regardless, but I'd rather find a strip copper weekly. I wish I could get enough copper to make stripping copper weekly worth it. I do some when I can get it, when I find it at work and stuff like that. That's what I said, noises. Did I not say loud noises?
Sorry.
I apologize.
Loud noises.
I wouldn't know where to look for copper.
Well, you see, there's this channel. No, I'm just teasing. Oh.
Yeah. People's houses and the walls.
Yeah.
Let's don't do that.
Hey,
Let's not follow that example.
Knock on the door. Hey, can I come in and see if there's copper in your house?
People do that to the old rundown houses, and you see the grasses and weeds are really grown up. You walk into 90% of them, you'll see the walls torn open and the shit is ripped out of them.
Yep.
And that's one reason people don't go in and fix those houses up, because of the cost.
Alrighty, my last 5 rolls. Now listen here. I said there was going to be 1 silver.
Well, we got 10 rolls to figure it out.
Mm-hmm. Don't make me be a liar. There is a guy out in Texas that dumpster dives and he finds all kinds of wire, copper, pipe, and other stuff. I watch the videos.
Those are construction sites usually, and some of those people are real hard asses, and some of them are really cool. Some of them are really cool because the more you take out, the more they can fill that dumpster up. Or if it costs less, sometimes by the weight. So
I took all the metal. I found metal detecting, including common metal, lead, copper. I had from my house renovation and got $400. It was
nice.
$50 from the lead alone.
So
I did find a lot of copper in a shop vacuum motor. Cool.
Yeah. So I work for the city of Cleveland, and I run a lot of I patch and I fix signs and stuff like that, but also sometimes we have to pick up trash, or sometimes we got to pick up road debris and stuff like that. And some of that stuff is like the aluminum wires that are ran for power lines above. I'll break those down into micros, and they're not worth nearly what I put into them. But again, most of it I do while I'm doing something else. We have an outside shooting range, which doesn't get used very often, but I have filled up 2.5 5-gallon buckets so far with brass shells. The last time I took in a full bucket of brass shells, they were going for $1.80 a pound, and that one bucket was worth $110. Obviously, I take aluminum cans that I find on the side of the road while I'm working. They are gracious enough that they don't, bother me for keeping some cans in my truck in a bag or whatever. I usually take them home once a week, once every other week.
Well, plus we go through cans between us because we drink a lot of energy drinks and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so.
we do, but not nearly as much as I bring home from work.
True.
And so I've got 3 containers for aluminum cans. We crush them, we put them in there, and by the time I turn those in, that's usually worth around $50 nowadays. So
yeah,
it all adds up. I get a little bit of brass here and there.
EC definitely hustles.
I'm even willing to cut Christmas lights up.
Yep.
And cut the little lights off of them and strip the little bitty pieces of wire.
Yep.
In between. Now, cost per again, dollars per hour, it's not worth it. But I'm home, where my kid is, where my mom is, where Lady C is when she's here. Normally when she's here, I'm not doing it. Because we don't have a whole lot of time just to hang out.
Yep.
So, it's one reason we treasure Saturday mornings. But, so that's why I said that's how I got that $300 out of that last run. And that one I don't even think took me 6 months. And that's the second highest. Like 331, that's probably my highest.
I think it is your highest.
My other one was 299 and some change.
Yeah.
I kept calling it 300. It's basically 300.
Yeah.
So that 331, that's my highest one ever. Them brass shells really did a number. I didn't have a full thing of brass last time.
I dumpster dive for a while, found computer parts for a good computer. Once I had to trash a 40-year-old dumpster of e-waste that I was collecting. It was a sad day.
If you were collecting it, why'd you have to dump it? What happened? What had happened was, why didn't nobody take it? Sell it or whatever. Yeah, I used to make all my extra money on the YouTubes, but those days are long gone.
True.
So now we just come here to hang out.
Yep. Now we have to find other ways
Now we got to find other ways to afford to be able to do the things we do on YouTube.
Right.
I mean, it costs, what, $110 to send out the extravaganza, $105?
That's what you were telling me.
Yeah. we make no money off that. Spend hours and hours and hours on it, and we pay to ship it out. The insurance is a mother. What?
Yep.
How you doing? So.
But it is definitely a labor of love.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's why we keep doing it.
Yep.
Love you guys. One of these days, I'm going to be a real YouTuber.
You are a real YouTuber.
I've had the same amount of subs for 2.5 years. Not really. We're just kidding. We just show up for fun. Although we've had fun every step along the way. We had fun when we created Trade Day. We had fun when we created the game. We've had fun when we did the one-up box. Had fun when we did Extravaganza. Had fun when we did the Dime Time Challenge. Both versions of it. If we're not having fun, we're not doing it.
Right. Exactly. Life event had to clean out the garage. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It happens. You know, stuff happens and life happens and...
Yes, life happens too many.
And since I had paused YouTube for 3 years, it was time for a change. Yeah, I get you.
We paused for most of a year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, almost June to June.
Yep.
I was pretty humbled by the way I went out, so I took some time off to reflect, to think. We stopped in and said hi once in a while.
Yeah.
But we were putting little to no effort back into it after that. Not for a while.
I feel you moving away from cart. I can't take your script.
That's how much we're up so far.
Okay.
We shouldn't be. One of these days we're going to get a big fat negative on our account.
Oh, you can see the count. I can't. I said, I can't see
the account was 14.
I know. I said, you can see the account. I can't.
Oh, yeah.
I can't see the balance on it. My YouTube channel is still paused. Hi, Jimmy Lacari. I see you. Okay, my last roll. Is that even a thing anymore? I don't think so. That went away before Facebook became a thing, didn't it? MySpace. Although I got a great story about a jacket that I had made that's got mine and EC's picture all over it.
Yeah, we don't, yeah. How y'all doing? If you want to see it, you gotta come to Tulsa.
Who says I'm bringing it to Tulsa?
You're bringing it to Tulsa.
Isn't that going to be cold in June?
No, but you'll want to show it off. You'll have it on the back of your chair and stuff. I'm just saying, I can see it now.
Maybe. I'm so unentertaining. Even EC has to look at other videos.
I'm seeing if Steve is dropping that new one. He's not supposed to drop till 2.
Okay.
If he dropped it earlier, then anybody missed it. We got screwed.
Loud noises.
Two pieces, you see them? So sweet. Okay, so they're going to do a bunch. They're not going to be as good. Very good, very good. Oh yeah, silver at 103 plus. My YouTube channel is paused. My Instagram account is super active though. Yeah, I do all my stuff still mainly on YouTube, and the only reason you'll see all of my shorts on TikTok first is because I like their short creator a lot better than YouTube's. You can record it with a bunch of sound in the background and take that sound away on TikTok. You can't do that on YouTube. EC running the last set of 5 rolls. Has anyone bought any generic at 100? I'm not buying any ounces. I'm buying half dollars, quarters, and things like that because that's all I can afford. I was buying some Morgan dollars, peace dollars, commemorative dollars at the end of the year, but it jumped up too fast. I can't even afford that now. I'm still buying. I'm just buying very small. But I do have enough from the end of last year to not even have to get into this year's if I decide to sell off and get another box. I'm gonna be thinking about it. Not generic, some ASEs and kooks last week. Yep. Yeah, the shops, like I said, they're paying 10 and 15 back and selling for 3 to 5 over. Oh, nice, Orton. Or Orta, excuse me. Oh, I keep calling you Orton like you're Randy Orton or something. You hit the silver pour out of nowhere. I had just found a great LCS and then bam. Well, again, buy smaller. Buy half ounces, buy quarter ounces, buy tenth of an ounce, buy Grammys. Yes, they're still going to be higher, but you'll still have them. And that way, you know, let's say you bought 31 grams of silver and you had to pay the, you know, the premium on them. When you sell them, you get that premium, and then you can get your ounce and still have something left over. That was the mindset that I went into doing the gold grams with. We had over 2 ounces of gold grams when we were doing that. Man, I sure would like to have that today. For almost, you know, for over $4,000 an ounce now. Good night. I bought 7 of the John Wick mystery bars before the holiday. Now silver has eclipsed the cost plus premium. Yep, that's what happens. People are still trying to nickel and dime the premium out of stuff, and it's like, no, absolutely not. It's not my fault that the price of silver went up and cost more than your item is worth now. Except the new higher price of silver, you still made more money. What's the problem? I don't get it. Absolutely vote for Pedro. Well, we hope that it will, but silver keeps going up. Stack the frack, don't show your crack. What, you think you're a plumber stacker now? I miss old plumber. He comes and goes.
He gets busy just like the rest of us.
And I've seen Mickey Rob's Banks. He's been back around lately. He hasn't done anything with silver, but he's been back around. And then Jeeping John. Jeeping John's been back around on and off lately. What's WWP? That's the Wounded Warrior Project.
I think somebody's trying to be sneaky.
Yeah, maybe. Unless they ain't been paying attention. When they get busy, that happens. Alright, that's it, folks. It's time for loud noises one last time today. I've not been there to see what his prices are like now. I know online he says that like the ASCs, he was just selling a little over 100 and buying back like just under. Yeah. Everybody go ahead and start your chit-chatting, your chit-chatting, your chit-chatting. I will probably be wrapping up the GAWS from the last 2 weeks plus today and getting it all out. I want to say Monday, but it all depends on the weather Monday. If they go out Monday, I'll have to send them with Lady C because my post office in Cleveland doesn't like me, but the post office in Glendora here rocks.
I have another text thing I have to...
Hey, what's up, Monkey King?
I have another text thing I have to email you for you to print off. It's for my insurance.
Oh.
Who knows, maybe I'll get the $200s back.
I don't know, they're not supposed to fine you for not having it, so... I accidentally whacked Aunt Orta. What does that mean? What did you do? I don't see anything. You didn't delete... Oh, wait. Message deleted. Let me see something here. Go to channel, pin message report, hide user on the channel. It just shows that his messages went away. It doesn't show that he went away. You didn't like bleep him out of the channel, did you? If you just knock the messages out, it's fine. Accidents happen, he'll be back. But if somehow he got blocked from the channel, then I'd have to go and bring him back in. I don't think that happened. Did you put him out for 5 minutes or something? You gotta let me know exactly what happened so I know how to try to fix it if I can fix it. Timed out for 86,000 seconds?
What?
Good God, I don't know if I can, because it's not showing me a way to fix that. You can't untime somebody out. I can put user in timeout. I can remove, report, go to channel, activity, add as moderator. And or to try to type something now. That would stink, man. We don't want that. No, you're not fired. We just got to fix it. What's up, Create Crafts? It's a whole day timeout. Oh, man. Oh, oops, hold on. This one needs to go back to where it was. Settings. Moderations, user management. I've got a lot of blocked people on my channel, so I'm looking. No, it doesn't have them under blocked or anything. So yeah, I don't know how to undo a timeout. Yeah, man, if somebody gets a hold of Orta, has his text message or something, text him and let him know that we apologize and that unfortunately it's 24 hours and I can't find a way to do it. I just Yeah, ain't nobody mad, and I don't think Orta's mad either. Just, let him know that it was an accident, and I don't have a way of fixing it until the next time we do a show. He should be able to be back. Maybe I'll have to try to email him. Alright, so I've got him up in the background ready to go.
You're not going to do, oh yeah, you're not going to do a giveaway.
We're doing the giveaway right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, people were still chitting and chatting. Mud Swaddle on another stream. I'm a mod of when someone was accidentally timed out. I put them in timeout for 5 seconds. It reset the timeout, and they were able to chat again. Huh. Let me go and try that out. Timeout. No, 10 seconds is the least we've got. Let's try that. Alright, Orta, if you're there, wait about, 10, 20 seconds and try again. You will need to click on their message and place them in time. Yeah, I just did that, so let's see what happens. Hopefully he didn't leave. $16 people in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 8 people are in the chit chat. We got 8 people that haven't chitted and chatted yet. Come on, now try again. Boom! Orta Bullion is back. Thank you for telling us how to fix that. Create craft coins and collectibles. We appreciate that.
Yay!
Guess who's back again? Orta's back. Tell your friends. Chit chat. Sheesh, Jimmy, you times out an OG.
Oh, wow, Jimmy. Yeah.
Someone give that guy a piece of silver. All right, y'all. Here we go. We're going to stop the chit chat. Let me go ahead and get all the names. Boom, I got the names. Everybody can chit-chatty again. get rid of that everyday guy. He don't need no prizes. Oh, we got no monthlies on there this time. All right, last person on the wheel wins a prize. Good luck, everybody. Chad, thanks for playing. A kilo of gold. Vote for Pedro. Thanks for playing. Mudswat, thanks for playing. James Schultz, thanks for playing. Mike Schleiz, thanks for playing. Create, thanks for playing. Oh, it didn't take your name off. We gotta take that name off. Take care, Create. Have a great day. Monkey King, thanks for playing. Orda, thanks for playing. Billy P. Lurkin, Jimmy Lacari, 1 fall to a finish. Good luck. Well, how do you stay warm? Get under a blanket. Billy P., thanks for playing.
Jimmy!
Lurkin, Jimmy Lacari. You win a prize, sir. No, not Jimmy. Jimmy never wins a prize.
I like Jimmy. He called me Purdy.
Alright, we got a couple of ugly V-nickels. We got a... You won for timing out, Orda. We got a not-so-pretty copper round.
Nah, you won for calling me Purdy.
And or we got... Let me see that one. Yeah, we got a silver flag bar Grammy. Oh, you can't see none of that. There we go. Picker's choice. Picker's choice. What would you like? 2 ugly V-nickels, an ugly copper, or an ugly flag Grammy? Silver gram. You got it. Send me an email. I got to get all this stuff together. Get everybody their goodies. So I think we've come to a pretty good understanding that when it comes to sending out GAWS, they don't go out weekly, folks. It will often be 2 or 3 weeks, but I promise you every one of them has gone out. Yes. Emails are always sent out. So if you send me your thing today and I don't reply to you today, I won't reply until I send the item out. That's how I remember that I got to get it out and how I get your address. All right. Here we go. Let's go over here and grab the trade day link. Everybody make sure and run over to the trade day. Let Southern Coin and the crew know that we want to support them and what they're doing. There's Southern Coin, there is Ashes, and there is Silver Keys. Between the 3 of them, they are keeping Trade Day alive currently. Everyone, thank y'all for hanging out. We appreciate y'all always. Have an absolutely fantastic weekend, and we will catch you on the flip side. Good night.